Hello guys, today I'm going to show you about how I convert my UI design into the Flutter code. And this is my Android Studio and this is my simulator. And first of all, I want to input my asset. Here I can make my folder code assets and insert the assets that we have downloaded from the Figma. And before we use the assets, and we should edit aspect.yml. Here we can edit the assets. And then Flutter Puppet. Here I insert column widget, insert my center widget, and code image.asset asset slash the name of the assets that we have downloaded before. And then hot reload. Oh, it looks like there's an error. We should find the error where we get the error is open. I think there is an error in object.yml. Oh, this one. We have tab one more and then hot reload. Yeah, that one. Then I want to edit the text of the style of my text style, font weight, and the font size. Here I should choose the font weight W800 and the font size is 35. And I input save area widget inside my scaffold widget to bring down the icon and the text that I have got before. And here I insert the size box widget and input the height of 20. I mean 40. Yeah. Hot reload. I mean hot restart. After that, I want to make a text field, and before I want to make a password, email and password. And then I want to insert the text form field widget into my code. The label is @carryu.id. That's my domain work of domain where I working at. and I insert one text form field again for my password text form field, and I change the label text, and I change the font size into 18 and the font weight into W500. And I give the padding widget into my text form field. Then I want to fix the layout with main axis alignment, start and cross axis alignment dot start, and my layout looks like there is match on my UI design. So I'll make one column again, inside column, inside my parent column parent, and copy paste all of my widget, my text, email, text form field, email, text password, and text form field password into my column. Then I make a space between my text email and give the padding of my column and remove the padding that I have inserted before. And change the font weight into W800. And input the size box again. That have 40 height. And I want to make my text form field having an icon, so I use prefix. What you see is my code is running well. Why my icon didn't appear into my text form field? I want to make the icon size 15 and colors the black, and nothing's happened. So is that any wrong here? So I change the suffix from the prefix, and I try to hot reload my application and nothing's happened. Why? Oh, I see. We should click the text form fit first, and then my icon is appear from the right of my text form field side. Sorry for my English, I have to learn it again and again. So I changed the label text into hint text. And text form and my text form field running well. After all of my code running well, email and the text form field running well, I would like to add the elevated button, and here my elevated button. And I want to edit my elevated button weight and height. I input the width, and I input 100 and input like pretty small, and I change it with 300, and I input height with 70, and I change with 355 and 50, I'm sorry. And it is like my button is so big. Before, I want to make a space between my text form field with my button. Yeah. And I moved my elevated button after that. Before I changed my width double to infinity, and my button is fill all of my device width, so I move my elevated button into my column. That have a child my text email, password email, and text form fit email, and my text form fit password. So my button is fit with the column and the padding. After all my code is running well, I add my text widget and give it the style of it, the text style. And I give some of spacing with size 4, 8, 100 commas. Perhaps I want to change it with 200. Yeah, looks better. And yeah, this is my whole code of my convert from my UI design. And before I want to remove the debug so checker banner. Okay guys, this is the end of my tutorial. I hope this tutorial can help your project with Flutter, and you can improve your skill to implement UI design into the Flutter code. Thank you very much.